If you're a Ghanaian student and you are waiting to graduate before you start a business, listen to this. Hi guys, my name is Trudy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, stay with me. If you've been here, you already know you're in a circle and you know that we're logged in. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So today's video, we are going to talk about how to start a business in university as a Ghanaian student with no capital. So I have listed some 5 strong points that would help you, okay, so that you could bring your business to life. Yeah, since you didn't have the idea and I'm helping you come up with this, I'm helping you bring it to life. Because I know most of my younger siblings, like my brothers and sisters who are now enrolled in some prestigious schools, Legon, Tech, Ashesi, wherever it is that you find yourself, you can start a business. So let's get into it. So firstly, we are going to see the reality of student life in Ghana. Yes, so I completed university 4 years ago. I think 4 or 5 years ago. I really do not remember. So these are the pros and cons you actually face when you are in school. So firstly, we all know that allowance doesn't last. Secondly, parents say focus on school. Bills still exist. Everyone is waiting for NSS. My brother, my sister, do you know wait for NSS? Do you know wait for NSS? Because the money you use for transport, for your feeding, when you start your NSS, the money they are going to give to you for NSS, that has been already exhausted and you can't start a business with that. So if you're in school, you have to start up. Lastly, most students aren't lazy. They're just not guided. That is why I'm doing this video for all of you, so you could learn something actually. Do you understand? So let's just get right into it. I put down 5 basic steps that you could follow. So I would be working in hand with you guys. I'll be here and there, so you guys should pardon me. So my first point, if you are a student and you want to start a business, you have to change your mindset. Business doesn't have to be big. Start small and imperfect. All right, skills matter more than money. Do not let anybody lie to you. I'm serious. Skills do matter more than money. Don't wait for motivation or permission. What did I say? Do not wait for motivation or permission to start something you would want to do so that you could get some goodie on yourself. Do you get it? And what you also have to know is, if you wait till you're ready, you will never start. Way back in school, I think I started with my buying and selling in level 200. I've done so many things. I used to sell hair bonnet. I used to even sell cars. Yes. And I used to sell vitamin E oil. With the car aspect, it was so funny. I do have friends who do work in garages. They do send me the cars. Oh, Trudy, post for me. I can't just post for free. I just post. I'll just negotiate with whoever who is interested, because I do have a large audience on certain social media. Do you get it? Like the Snapchat, the Instagram. So when you see, even on my WhatsApp status, so if you see it, you're going to be like, okay, you're interested. I'm going to be like, how much? And I'll tell you. And I would also put my percentage on it so that I know that what I'm doing is not in vain. You get it? Exactly. So you should always know, if you wait till you're ready, you will never start. So my point 2, what you should know is to use what you already have. When using what you already have, you're talking about the skills, campus opportunities, online, digital. So when we talk about the skills, I'm talking about what you already know how to do with your hands. Baking, cooking. There are so many culinary schools close to your universities. You could just search on Google Maps culinary schools close to you, around your hostel, anywhere at all. So you could learn how to bake. You could even use YouTube. Honestly. You could use YouTube to start up learning how to bake, try doing bantu cakes, sell them. People would definitely buy. Just make it nice and sweet. That's it. Cooking is also a factor, because most students, when they get to school, they are very lazy. They do not like to cook. Yes, so you could also use that. You could always pre-order and start doing that as a business. Hair, nails, makeup. Hair is really doing well now in this industry. If you know how to fix frontal, if you know how to fix closure, if you know how to fix the acrylics, the gel, if you know how to make up people's faces beautifully, nicely, you are good to go. That is like a good business, because every weekend on campus, people are actually going out and they would need your service. So you have to put that to work. Do you get it? Graphic design, editing. I, as a YouTuber, sometimes I do edit my videos myself, but sometimes I feel when I'm worn out or I'm exhausted, I do need a second person to help me edit, and that person I'm going to look for, I'll definitely pay the person. Do you get it? That is how it is. And another one too is writing and tutoring. Yes, if you're a good writer in school, you get the big bucks. I'm not playing at all, honestly. And social media management. We have so many content creators on campus that you could work with them. If you learn how to manage their TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, you really make lots of money. So with the campus opportunities, we have selling thrift, perfumes, printing and typing, assignments, help, ethically. Please note that you helping somebody with the assignment doesn't mean you are doing it for the person. No, you guide the person through the assignment, you help it. Do you get it? And that is honestly perfect. Do you understand? And tutorials for courses you are good at. Bingo. If you're good at history, certain history courses, you could actually teach some of your colleagues that you think they are not really good with such course. You get it? And you could make good money out of it. And online digital, freelancing, reselling, content creation. Right now, content creation is really making waves in this industry. So you should also take notes. You start small, you get somewhere. Do you understand? Thank you. So you should also know that your phone is already a business too. You don't need a gigantic camera to start on something. No, you do not. You actually do not need a camera. Just use your phone. We are good to go. It's already a tool. It will make money out of the phone. It's not just for going through Snapchat, taking pictures and all that. No, it's tricking as well. So our third point, you have to start small and messy. Starting small and messy in the sense that start with classmates and friends. Do you get it? You start with classmates and friends. Take pre-orders. I remember saying this when I was talking about the cooking. When you want to start this cooking business, you just don't cook all the foods. You take pre-orders a day before. You know that, oh, this is the number of plates that I'm going to serve. Do you get it? So pre-orders is very important. No logo needed at first. You are now starting small, so you have to chill, pipe down. Do you understand? Thank you. And don't borrow big money. No, my brother, my sister, do not do that. You're starting small. The money being given to you to come to school, you could actually use that. Something small. You go to the market yourself, you get the ingredients you need. Since it's pre-order, you get more than what you even invested. That is how it works. Learn as you go. As you're starting this business small and messy, there are going to be upside downs. It's never going to be perfect. Do you get it? Exactly. So your first customers are the people around you. That is your what? Your classmates, your hostel mates, and your colleagues. Even your church members, if you get to join any congregation on campus, they could be your customers. Do you understand? So we're going to the fourth point. You need to balance school and business. When I started my business on campus, I knew I had mid-sem. I knew I had end of sem exams to write. So I didn't channel all my energy into the business I was into. I knew I had to cover up and make and do well in my studies. Do you understand? So that is what you are supposed to do. So you do have to know that school still matters. Plan business around lectures. Use weekends and free periods, which is important. Your free periods, that is where you can make your business succeed. Go around, tell people word of mouth. That is a perfect way to sell yourself. Don't skip exams for business. My darling, do not do that. Do not do that. This is a side hustle, not a distraction. Always remember that, okay? So we're going to the last point, which is point 5. Failure is normal, honestly. So when you start a business, you should know that there are risks involved. Doesn't mean that when you start up a business automatically it's going to be fine. No. Failure in university is cheaper. Please put this at the back of your head. Failure in university is cheaper. Do you understand? First business might fail. That's part of learning. Better to fail in school than after graduation. Does it ring a bell? Yes. Every attempt teaches something. So as you are failing, you're learning, oh, this is what I did wrong. Okay, so I'm going to perfect myself. I'm going to do this better. I'm going to do this. Do you get it? Exactly. That is how it works. So this is my final big sister advice to all of you. Invest is the safest time to experiment. You are in first year. I started my business in second year. You are in first year. So this is free knowledge I'm giving to you, darlings. You have to take it. Do you understand? So invest is the safest time to experiment. Don't compare your beginning to others. Don't compare your beginning to somebody who has been going to China for like 3 months, 6 months, and a year now. Saying, oh, the person is flourishing and I'm not. Please, it doesn't work like that. Consistency is key. And as you have started small, it would keep going on for you. Start now and adjust later. And don't wait to be perfect. No, just start. As you are starting, someone is actually looking at you, seeing what you're doing. Do you understand? That is how it works. If this helped you, please do not forget to subscribe. Comment your university down in the comment section. Let me know if you want a video on business ideas for students, and I, your big sissy, will come around and help you out. Take care, guys. Bye.